Good morning, fine people of the world. So today we're about to get ready to head to Tennessee, but before we make it to Tennessee, we have to get us something to eat. We're gonna make us some breakfast this morning before we get on the road. I guess I should have cleaned this table off last night. All right, we got a little bacon, a little egg, you know, some simple, some light. How many pieces of bacon do you want? I'm gonna get 3. I don't know how many you want, but I'm getting 3, okay? And remind me, I need to stop and buy some knives. Alright? You know what? I said I'm gonna get 4. I'm gonna get 4 pieces of bacon, okay? I said 3. I'm gonna get 4. Cooking with Carlos, cooking with Carlos, cooking with Carlos. Be patient. I just got the bacon done. Now I'm gonna do some eggs. How many eggs you want? You only getting 2. All right, I got to get the other half. You want a little cheese in it too? Oh, you don't? I don't care who making them. Me. You better be throwing a little pepper on that. A little pepper. A little salt. That's good, ain't it? Hey, we're gonna do a little splash of water. And you mix it. I know. I got the recipe. You want some bread? Yeah, we're breaking bread around here. How many slices you want? 2? That's all you getting. Don't be asking me for no more. That's all I'm gonna give you. 2 slices of bread. And now we wait. Alright, bon appetit. Alright. And all you gonna get is a little bit of sweet tea. That's it. A little Milo's sweet tea. I like mine with jelly. I don't know what you like yours with. Bon appetit. What? Let me eat my food first. Close it. You eat yours, not eat mine. How you like it? I ain't good at a lot of things, but one thing I am good at, I can make some breakfast. There we go, boys and girls, we made it. Tennessee. Oh yeah. I had to do it. I ain't had no choice. I told you, we're gonna do it. We made it to Tennessee. Now I'm doing rest. It's time to rest. Oh man, what I'm doing? Get on the passenger side like somebody else driving. Kind of a little dangerous. All right, go. We in. We did it. 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 Thank God. Everything is good. Everything is everything. Thank you, buddy, for letting me in. All right, baby, we here. I'm ready to rest, take a break. Tennessee. So, I never thought about this until now. I had got a weather alert on my phone that was saying it's supposed to thunderstorm and everything tomorrow. So I'm like, how in the world am I gonna do all of this with a thunderstorm tomorrow? Like, I was not expecting or thinking that at all, that it's of a rainstorm or a thunderstorm. So needless to say, tomorrow's gonna be pretty wet. And I can tell from the way the clouds are looking. But what I need to do now is find a auto zone. I gotta get my generator. I can get my generator on. I haven't had to use my generator because I've been hooking up to power. So, but now I need to put in my address. How far am I? 19 miles away from my destination where I need to be. I think I'm just gonna stay at a truck stop tonight, but I just need my generator to charge my battery packs. I got those. I got a 2500 watt portable battery pack, and I got another, I think it's like 1800 watt. But anyway, I use those to, you know, use. Most of the stuff on the camper is like 12 volt, like the lights, but if I need power, like to plug in my phone or something like that, I need my battery pack, and it's like a 30%. So, and then also I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be with all this rain, so if I need some power, like I can just turn the generator on and get some power. So, but anyway, it's been a great day, great drive. I know I ain't been saying much today, but hey, we here. Tennessee is just it's always been a pretty state, but I can't wait to get up more up north around like Maine area, New Jersey. Well, I've been to New Jersey and New York, but I want to get around Maine and New Hampshire area. I just want to experience what that's like. We're officially in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, today it's rather wet. So on my map, big shout out to Rare 458. We're currently about right here. So we need to pin all of our stuff. But we came from here, we went here, and after here today, we may be going, well, I know we're going to Georgia. So the game plan, we're gonna do Chattanooga, then we're gonna drop down. We got 2 shops here in Georgia, and then Florida is gonna take up a lot of our time because we're gonna be here from the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Today is the 6th. So I'll be here 7, 8. I gotta be in Daytona for Daytona Harley on the 12th. Then we'll come down. I don't know, should I go to Miami and then come back up for the 15th, 16th, 17th for the Fall Senior Show? Haven't worked that one out yet. But anyway, the plan is to do all of that, come back up, and we're gonna do South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. Remember, we still got this spot in Kentucky. So I think whenever I do West Virginia, we'll jog over to Kentucky. But see, I might need to do Virginia and just go all the way up like so, and then when I come down, I can hit West Virginia, boom, boom. I'm trying to not do so much back and forth, kind of like how I did here. You know, I started here, I dropped down, and then I went back up. I don't want to do this again. I know I have to do this here for Florida. So I'm just trying to alleviate that. Why does it have to be raining? We just made it here to Apocalyptic Bike Works. Let's go in and see what they want me to do and how they want me to do it, because I just parked right here, and I know there's like businesses right here, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I gotta find the front door, but yeah, we're gonna roll right on in. Hey. Rich, how you doing?
Doing good.
Oh man, it's a wet one.
Seen you over there.
It's a wet one today.
Home.
Well, you know, I was preparing early. At least I know where I'm gonna go at.
Right, well,
how you doing?
Welcome to Apocalyptic Bike Works, brother.
Nice, man. So what all you do here?
We do pretty much everything. Major, minor repairs, builds, customization, like on that one there's getting a
that bagger.
redo.
Man, that thing's like sick.
Okay. You know, 26-inch front wheel bagger, and you know, hopefully we'll see you down at OCC, and we'll be bringing my girls over there.
Oh yeah,
there.
so you bringing these down there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
So you bringing these down?
For our 4th trip.
So it's the fourth year.
Be my 4th one.
Wow.
I'm one of the originals, we'll say. So.
Man, that's sharp.
Thank you.
Yeah,
built this one about 10 years ago. Built this one about 9 years ago, I guess.
So what was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, my daughter wanted me to, she liked the movie The Boondock Saints.
Uh-huh.
And she said, Dad, why don't you build a Boondock Saints bike? It's okay. I watched the movie, kind of got into it, and liked some of the stuff that, you know, was going on in the movie. And so that was how that one.
So that was it, man. I love the color. You don't see this color used often.
I love bold colors. I'm a bold color.
I really like that color.
I mean, you know.
Wow.
But I love flakes. I mean,
Yeah, this one's got some heavy flake in it.
yeah, they're a little dusty. I gotta get them all washed up here next
It's sharp,
week.
man. This thing is sharp.
Yeah.
It's like a big. How long? This thing is like a sled.
Oh yeah, it's
You got a huge.
it's not as
on it.
long as some of the ones Dom builds, and you know, Paul Senior has one down there. It's pretty long too.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go that radical with some.
Yeah,
of
I'm
these.
going to see Dom right after this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. He the one actually got me in over there at they're over at OCC.
Okay,
to come.
sweet,
Yeah.
sweet.
Man, that's some detail. That's sharp.
Yeah, we had those rims made by Sumuex. But yeah, I guess my wife says we gotta go all 5 years.
Go
'Cause, you know, we got the plaque, and she gotta get all 5 coins going. So our first year, we're going down, and I wrecked my Indian on the way down there.
Oh man.
I busted my collarbone, my ribs, 11 stitches in my calf. You know, we got down there, and as soon as we pulled up, you know, people see, you know, all the bike builders were there. Because I checked myself out of the hospital. I said, like, I got to get there. You know, I got invited. I need to go. And so we checked myself out of the hospital. We get down there, and Bert's Harley Davidson and stuff. Great people. I mean, everybody down there was phenomenal. Got me a wheelchair. I got to do a little interview in Paul Senior's shop. You know,
Nice.
yeah, banged up face and everything else. But yeah, I got to get some stuff finished up, build, and get some new stuff down there, because I can only take these girls down there so many more times.
Yeah,
And,
I love the shop space, man. This is beautiful.
yeah, we got
It's
a little
nice.
construction going on, and eventually I'm gonna try to get my little waiting area upstairs up here in the loft area, and we'll have like a little pool table and stuff set up there for people to come in. I'm gonna rearrange
So a little
this like
lounge area.
showroom
Yeah.
and move the counter and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we do everything and anything anybody wants, pretty
So
much.
you do sport bikes too? I see you got
Yes,
sport
sir.
bikes, dirt bikes. So pretty much anything that runs on the.
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
is,
You know,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
a Harley. I'm a Harley person, Honda, Yamaha.
So whatever it is.
I'm a mechanic. So,
That's what I'm
you know,
talking about.
We turn wrenches and we fix bikes. We don't just change parts.
And that's your master tech.
Well, yeah, he's one of them. I got one that got a flat tire this morning somewhere and stuck in the rain. I feel for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's running a little late this morning too. So
Okay.
but yeah, we do everything. I mean, anything people want, motor work, we do it all. I
Awesome.
mean, I got a Riker out there we're rebuilding the motor on, so.
So rebuilding the Riker motor. Man, it's just a wet mess. It's just a wet mess. Dadgummit. Trying to get the motorcycles off. It's freaking pouring raining. I mean, it's pouring. Not just a little pour, big pour. It's all coming together. Man, it's coming together. About to get her off. You see it's raining. If it wasn't raining, this would be so much pleasurable and easy. But it's not right now. Because Mother Nature said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you some rain today. You need it. I'm like, all right, Mother Nature, do what you gotta do, all right? Do what you gotta do, baby. And we're gonna get this thing off. All right. There you go with the head on. We're gonna be doing, me and Rich, we're gonna be working on the air system. We're gonna get this air system together, front and back, and something I didn't tell you on the last one. Something I didn't mention, if I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this cap on the front end on the forks the threads for the original one, when the person who had the bike before me, the threads all beat up. So I went and stopped and got a brand new one. I ain't gonna say brand new one, it's brand new to me. But I gotta also put that on because this is what it looks like right now, just barely sitting in there, and this is what's been stopping getting the front put together. So Rich and we're gonna go ahead and get that put together.
Yeah, he's in my truck right now. Didn't think I needed him in here. Oh, that's just badass, man. Did you build, you formed all that shape? Did all the sculpting and everything? Awesome.
So the head itself, this is actually came from, what do you call it? Home Goods. It was an ornament.
For Halloween or something.
Sit on the table, and I took it and fiberglassed it to the front end of this to give the look. I'm like, Grim Reaper's been around for decades in the motorcycle world, and I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody build an actual Reaper. You know, they paint them, but nobody never actually built one as a theme bike. So I decided that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
So I'll show you what I'm going on. So this right here, these threads, whoever had the bike before me, the threads in there were cross-threaded so bad, and they tried to beat it on or whatever. So I'm gonna take this off and thread this new one on and put my thing in. So yeah.
So we'll do that. We'll come off of here with a T, come up to this. We can make either one go back.
Yeah.
We'll just come back, come straight down, keep it close to the shock so it's not looking at all this. Just keep it all up
Keep
high.
it all up high. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with, and then you're gonna have that extra slack too. So, and you want it to be pivot up, then being like that. Yep. I see this right. That jack shaft ain't gonna move. None won't be in the way of it.
None of that
Nope.
changes. So we just got to keep enough flexibility going from here to there. That's basically what we got to have.
No, I like that.
So that being said, to have enough flexibility. That's the only thing I don't like.
What's that?
The way that line will come up in T, and you'll see that line right there.
Well, you know, you got the bags that goes on this thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Okay.
You know, you won't see none of it. Yeah.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then hell,
Yeah.
right there we go something about like that right there. Just got to make sure none of this is in the way from any moving forward. That, and the other one is going to go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, we decided to slide that
We're
back
just
a little
trying
bit.
to decide where to actually put this to have enough flexibility for this thing going up and down, that the line's not super short. I mean, it's all hidden, so
Yeah, don't
Like have a name?
keep the,
Huh?
don't put it
Yeah.
up against
Name
nothing,
the
it's
Grim
just gonna
Reaper.
vibrate.
exactly.
All that stuff.
That's
We-
that's what we were trying
and that
to.
little compressor right there, we need to make sure it kind of stays cool somewhere, so we don't want it like up against stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to keep it like towards the center of things, kind of thing.
Well, that's what we were thinking. Somewhere like right in here. Keep enough flexibility for the line to move here.
You're gonna have to move it away from this shock over here. There you go.
So
It
about
might
like,
be a little bit of an angle because now you're gonna have to move, keep it away from that jack shaft.
yep. I mean, technically, we could mount it.
Can you turn it around?
I was going to say, we could, technically, with the way the saddlebags are made, hell, we,
Yeah, good.
we
So
could
like
mount
that.
it just like that
Yeah, that's true.
and come off.
Just make sure we got a couple inches clearance on it, because like I said, I know it's gonna get hot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little compressor. You know, I want to make sure we keep the airflow around it so it doesn't.
This
You
is
know,
going to be your fin
overheat
slot.
it.
It's going to get hot. It's going to be this, so this should be someplace in we need to.
Yeah, as long as we got a couple inches around some stuff, I'd be happy with
Oh,
that.
that was smart. Yeah.
If we can get 3
Oh,
inches,
yeah.
I'm happy with 3 inches.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what we've come up with. Something about like that.
Okay. We're gonna run the front ones and just leave them long, melt them together, so you can still operate it until we get the front end on. you know, till it gets the front end bushings and stuff in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta put that cap on.
That case, we
Yeah.
Just hit a switch, it'll kick the,
Yeah.
it'll jack this up for you. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just run one line up if we can tee it off up there.
As long as whatever hardware we got, I don't know what hardware they gave us with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be a T or if it's going to
Yeah, I
be two
mean,
lines
right now,
going
to
up.
just be
Yeah.
able to operate, we can just run the one line up and we can put the tee in to split it whenever.
Yeah, if it's just one line, just running one line up,
Yeah,
leave it
I'm just-
together,
yep.
melt it so you know it's not leaking air when he airs it up. And,
Oh, I got what you're saying. I got I got what you're saying.
That way
Yeah.
you still operate.
Operate, yeah. And then whenever
and
I
then
put this on,
whenever you get that
Yep.
ready, all you got to do is just snip it. And
my man. My man.
we try to think a little
Yeah,
bit
my
sometimes,
man,
so we're
that's
not
it,
going
yeah.
backwards. You know.
If you only got one switch.
No, I got another one.
Okay.
It's right here. The other switch right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's going to work out great.
And like I said, just run the back one up here and tee up and let it run down. And that now will sit right here because it's already at the full set down mode. So we ain't got to worry about height.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to mount. Does this mount that way or this way?
No, it's going to mount just like this right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to drill 2 holes for it,
Okay.
just directly
There you
anywhere
go.
there, as long as we're off to that side.
There's a Sharpie. Mark what you need. Might have to jack it up to get in
Yeah.
there.
I don't want to be close to that relay right there, but probably something. All right. 2 holes for there.
Alright, we'll melt this in down.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
You didn't peel that tape off the other side, did you? Okay.
No, I just left it on there.
That's smart.
That way it wouldn't stick and it would just be like an absorber. Let me get one of them.
I like old Tennessee. I like it here.
Yeah, I left all that red stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just the tape, man.
Yeah.
It's the cushioning.
Yep. Hey, that's an extension.
Yeah, that worked out great.
Yeah, came off about 3/16 of an inch.
Yeah.
I like it.
She on there. It's a nice little placement.
Work that top one for you and I'll grab that bottom one. I'm gonna have to get there long. Get on.
I'm doing the one closest to you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know this one?
Yeah, I need one of the 1/8 inch ones, yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Somebody can get in that truck and turn that wheel.
Yeah.
Why don't you move your truck?
All right. I do that when I have
Yeah. They out here trying to move this. They got this huge truck trying to move this little one. Bill's towing.
No, that's
Yeah, that was
power.
Okay, this is power.
no, that was ground. This is ground.
Okay, that is.
This
Oh, yeah,
is.
that's
I just
ground.
had
I'm
it
sorry.
sitting there,
Yeah, I'm
just
sorry.
mocking it up to see. So yeah, the only thing this was just.
Everything the way it is now. Is
Yeah.
the way it
All
is.
right, so I want to just took all the grounds
Yeah.
together then and
Yep.
and go that route. All right,
Yep.
jolly good.
Yep. And then that was that. This is the only thing that was just power to the
And
switch.
Just for now, what do you want to just set it like right here somewhere? Just where you can pick it up and hit the switch.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Just like. No, you said you want.
Because I want to do some hidden.
That's power to the switch. Is that what we need to hook up to the power? This switch.
That white one.
This white switch.
Yeah, that
gets hooked
white
up
one
to
is
power.
the power. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just power.
Yeah, I'd keep the switch on that side too. You know what I'm saying? Closest to it, we might have to add a little bit,
This is
maybe.
power here. Oh, this comes out here.
No, this goes right to the battery.
So I'm planning on putting the flush mounted. I'm trying on putting them.
This side, okay.
I'm planning on putting them in the frame, the flush mounted switch for it, like
Okay.
so then you don't really.
But you're gonna keep it on that side, though, right?
I'll probably put it on this side.
The only reason I say that because it's throttle side. This is your. You can do it vice versa. This is clutch lever.
Yeah,
However
yeah.
you want to do it.
I ain't thinking about that. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I think because clutch, then you can grab it on this, air it up on this side.
6.5.
So yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's just keep it on this
A
side
lot of people they buy new switch housings
and put them up there. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know it's kind of like 6.5 does another.
So I'm planning on getting rid of a lot of this stuff and having the internals. That's the plan, but we'll see how that plan goes. I might end up leaving it like this. I don't know.
Yeah, it's always fun running that wire through them bars.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
always fun running.
Well, it's the wires are in there. You know, they give you that
Okay.
the little cable. Yeah,
But the thing is, you got to get the wires through it.
this part when it comes here to get through right there. I bet you it's a tough part.
Yeah. These ain't so bad. These ain't so bad because the bottom end right here ain't so bad. You know, that ain't so steep.
Right.
This right here is going to be the one. That 90-degree right there.
Yeah, I actually take my wires and
Because
bend it just a little bit.
what you got to do is you got to force this side in, pull this a little bit, but you got to pull it right here too. That's the worst one because with the doubles, it's like one person pushes, one person pulls, one person pushes, one pulls.
It's a lot of work.
It's more than what people think.
Yeah.
A lot of people think, oh, just change the bars. It's just a couple. No,
Yeah, 100. I'll give you $100 for it.
no. People don't realize the time that's involved in doing stuff. You know, they think, oh, it's just an hour here, 30 minutes. It'll take you 30 minutes. I had a boy call me one day, wants the bars changed. I said, well, you want me to change the bars? You're going to be about $300. You know, he's already got the bars and all that stuff. He said the cables will work, all that stuff. He goes, $300, man. It's going to take you 30 minutes. I said, well, if it's going to take 30 minits, why don't you do it? You know,
There
it's
you
like-
go.
He said, well, all you got to do is take out 4 screws and drill 2 holes. I said, okay, and throttle cables and all that. Well, okay, so it takes you an hour. I was like, okay. So what's an hour worth of your time? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I got bills. I got shop. I got rent. I got electric. I got
Everything. Yeah, I almost got it all soldered up. So that's the last one. I just got one more left and then we'll be operational. The back will be complete. Then we're gonna get Dom's custom. He's gonna finish the front. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Yep. She worked right off the switch.
Any extra stuff just throw in this box over here.
How long y'all stay here each day?
He's usually here at about 6.
You know how you sit the sport bike?
I've ridden one of those one time on the bike, and the person I was on it with, I said, I've never been on one of these. I've never been on a little crotch rocket, so when we first start out, go slow. Let me get used to it. We get out on the main road. He's in it a little bit, and I'm tapping his helmet. Slow down. I'm tapping, and he went right up in that kidney, and I thought, oh, what's over? Right up in the middle.
Probably not enough airplane to do it.
Will it have to build up in there? Keep the pressure built?
Just had enough fall or something.
Nut. Oh, yep, I know what's on my plug. There's my relay right there. Go ahead, Doug.
When I said rivet in,
Yeah, I couldn't find no rivet big enough. Don't feel nothing over here.
yeah, it just dumps it.
Honors of dropping it. Hey, there we go. Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, winter chicken dinner.
That's it.
There you go.
Thank you, Rich.
I appreciate it. Glad we could help.
Dale,
Thank you, buddy.
thank you. I enjoyed it.
Have a safe adventure to your next
Georgia, headed to Georgia.
stop.
And then we're going to see you in Florida.
Yes.
So, yeah, y'all will see him again.
Yeah, we'll definitely see you in
Yes,
Florida.
for sure. All right, all I need is your signature. Awesome.
Thank
You want to
sir.
just put Tennessee? This is the TN, so we know exactly where it's at. Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rich.
Appreciate it. Like I said, glad we can help.
Let me tell you how you won't believe this. This right here was almost my boat today. So I come to a Love's gas station. All Love's gas station, you know, you can dump out, you can fill up with water. I said all, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm looking for a spot to park. Now, if you got a camper or RV, you know that if you're traveling down the road, it's hard to find places to park. So I'm gonna put you on game. By 5 o'clock, by 3 o'clock, you need to have you a spot picked out while you're traveling. Because anytime after 5 or later, you might as well hang it up. You're gonna be risking it at a Walmart parking lot or something like that. But anyway, I come here, I dumped out. Got water, looking around, I'm like, I ain't finna pay for an RV hookup today. Like, it was, I think it was like $45 what she said. I was like, I'm finna say that $45. I'm gonna go down to a rest stop. I went to 3 different rest stops. Got down there to the 3 different rest stops, couldn't find no parking, none. It is packed. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna come back to the Loves and just rent the RV spot. I come back, pull in, and I'm like, immediately I saw 2 parking spots lined up. I was like, that's my spot right there. That's it. Not thinking, I'm like, whipped in there like it's just my truck. Not thinking that I got a trailer on the back. I need to swing wider. So luckily, at the split second, I looked out my side mirror and I noticed that a hair further, I would have took that bass boat out. It would have been mine. Like at that point, it would have been mine. Cause I would say, hey man, I can't fix it. I'm just gonna buy it. All right, it's my boat now. But I don't think he saw it because he was in the inside, and I was hoping he wasn't in his truck. But when I tell you, you couldn't get a piece of paper in between my camper and his boat, that's how close it was. But all praise to the man above for keeping my peripherals and my head on swivel, because I caught it just in the nick of time. But I still knocked off my light earlier today, bagging up into in between a gate at the shop that we were at. So I mean, I took a little L. We can replace that. That's just a little light. That's it. I don't know, I just gotta take my time, calm down, and be aware that I'm pulling a camper behind me, because when you pull it for so long, you forget that you're pulling a camper. Down in the comment section below, let me know, am I tripping? Am I right? Does that really happen if you're pulling something for a long time, you forget it's back there? Because I did.